Good morning and welcome back to Summit Sunrise here on TV8 Summit. I am joined by the wonderful Adrian from Arapahoe Basin. Good morning, good to see you here.
Good morning, nice to see you too.
It's just been dumping nonstop.
Yeah, conditions are mint. I mean, it's
practically April.
It is, which is weird. I mean, what is it time to close? No, it's not time to close.
Nope, not even close.
It's time to keep staying open because now this is really, snow's going to keep flying and seriously, conditions are awesome all over the mountain. Lower East Wall is skiing great, Zoomable skiing great, Poly, just, it's incredible. We're stoked for this season so far. March has been good, very good.
I know, true to Mother Nature, as typically March is Colorado's snowiest month, and followed in a close second is April. So I predicted this months ago, and I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to my guns here. I think that it's just going to continue to have more powder days this springtime.
Absolutely. You know, April and March for us tend to leapfrog each other in terms of which one is snowiest.
Oh, interesting.
I know, and it's weird because we're one of the only mountains where really April can come in with a bang and really take over in terms of snowfall. So,
well, I'm going to knock on wood, so
right, I
that
know.
Sounds like a great idea. And it's about beach season, too. I mean, I feel like it's always beach season at the Basin.
Yes.
But for folks that don't know, what exactly is the A Basin Beach?
So the beach is a pretty special place, only beach in landlocked Colorado. It's our slopeside parking. So we do have some spots that you can reserve in advance if you'd like, and then the rest of it is totally free. So you got to get there early, around 6:30, 7 o'clock when the parking lot opens. You can set up your grill, your tailgate, bring your friends. It's a great place to hang out. If you have kids in snow sports lessons, you can watch them on the beginner hill. If you're an advanced skier and you want to lap the poly, you can park right in front of the poly lift and get on there really easily.
I totally agree. I just think it's such a good vibe. It's so much fun. You can just hang out. You can take a run if you feel like it.
Yeah.
Sunblock up, enjoy those rays.
Yes.
And then take laps. It's perfect.
It is a really great
It's a home
spot.
base.
It is a good home base. And you know what? Like, we want to keep it family friendly. We want to keep it open. So if you've got, an alumni group, if your family's coming up, it's a great spot for really anyone to come hang out. So yeah, make sure your camp chairs are in your car along with your skis and your boards.
It's very true. And I have seen some impressive setups there. I mean, I've seen like speaker systems. I've seen microphones. I've seen awards parties. I mean, I think I might have even seen a dance floor with a disco ball. I'm not kidding.
There's weddings.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Beach
every
weddings.
now and then there's weddings. Yeah.
Why not?
Anything. Might as well. It's A Basin. Pretty much anything goes.
Okay, so then coming up in April, though, there's a ton of super fun events. The Beer Maker's Dinner sounds delicious. What's that?
Yes, the Beer Maker's Dinner is the last dinner in our Sixth Valley Supper Club series, and that's on Friday, April 15th. Sierra Nevada's coming down, and they're doing 5 courses along with Chef Ryback, who we just actually posted the menu yesterday.
Oh.
So yes, if you go to arapahoebasin.com/events, click on the April 15th Beer Maker's Dinner.
Okay.
Oh, there's the pretty slider, the Sierra Nevada logo. Love that.
There it is. And that is right around the corner on April 15th. And you said there are still spots available, so if folks are interested, you should definitely make a reservation.
Yeah, this is something that you need to make a reservation for, and we do ask that you're 21 and over coming to this. So yes, make a reservation. I attended our first Beer Maker's Dinner back in December with Elevation Brewing, and it was awesome. It was so cool to hear the brewers speak about their beers, and so cool to hear Chris talk about how he came up with the foods and how the pairings work together. It's just a really special event.
That is really cool, and Chef Ryback is amazing, so it will no doubt be delicious.
Yes.
But then also, April is like, it's go time.
It is.
What else, what's gonna make us go?
So if you're go mode, Alpenglow Ascents Rando Race number 2, that'll be Saturday, April 9th. That is part of our Uphill Downhill series.
Uphill Downhill series.
Yes.
What exactly does that mean?
Yes, so if you have a split board or you have randonnée or AT bindings, this is the race for you. It's you skin uphill. We do have sometimes an east wall component. It's really a very cool tour of the mountain. And if you're not if the word race is intimidating to you, I totally get that. We have a ton of awesome endurance athletes here in Summit County. We have 2 courses for these races. So we have a shorter course, a tri-it course.
Oh, a tri course. That sounds like my speed.
Yeah, it is. And it gets you back to the Sixth Valley for après before last call, which is
also important.
Very. The race starts at 4:30. It's after the mountain closes. With daylight savings time, it'll still be light out.
Right.
You have that beautiful alpenglow. And it's just a super fun event, thanks to Spider and Outdoor Research, our sponsors. Very cool prizes.
Awesome.
Also.
And that is on April 9th.
Yes.
And then there's another one.
The Enduro, the
The
27th annual Enduro.
Okay.
That's Wednesday, April 13th. And
Okay.
you know, a lot of people know about the Enduro as an on-mountain ski event, and it is. Teams of 2 lap the poly from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. to see who can get the most runs.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I'll be watching from the base.
Cheering is important, so
Yes.
come cheer if your
Bring
legs
your
can't do that.
pom-poms.
Yes, but people may not know about the Enduro. It's our biggest fundraiser of the year.
It is. Mhm.
It's really important. Every year it benefits a different member of our Summit County community. This year it benefits Dave Repsher, who's the Flight for Life nurse and Copper Mountain Ski Patrol paramedic who was injured in last summer's helicopter crash at the hospital.
Very nice.
Yeah, so you know what? This is a huge fundraiser for Dave. If lapping a poly for 10 hours isn't your thing, totally get that. We have 2 other options for you to come up and have some fun and raise some money. One is the Enduro Light. That is basically a mountain tour.
Oh, okay.
It's
Enduro
really cool.
Light. I like that.
Yeah, and it's teams of 2, so bring a buddy, and you get a passport, and your passport will give you different runs to take on the mountain. You can get a stamp in your passport, and for people who collect all of their passport stamps, we have really fun prizes for you at the end.
That is totally cool. So to get more information on the Sierra Nevada Beer Makers Dinner and the Enduro Challenge and the Rondelay races, like, where do we get all this information?
All the things,
All the things.
arapahoebasin.com.
Perfect. Well, Adrian, always a pleasure to see you. Thanks for joining me this morning.
Of course.
And folks, be sure to check out arapahoebasin.com for more details. We'll be right back with more Summit Sunrise right after this.